What's going on, guys? Chef Emmett here. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Flavor family. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. To my returning family, what's going on? We're talking pumpkin seeds today. Whew, I got something special. Let's get going. So if you have a pumpkin that you carved or you roasted, you're more than likely going to be left with all these seeds, right? And there's so many things you could do with it. I'm gonna show you not one, but two ways. So if you're roasting a pumpkin, don't forget to check my video out. I'll leave it up there and down below. So first thing we gotta do, we're gonna go ahead and submerge it in water to help us get rid of all the pulp. Submerged in water, that's gonna make it really easy to get these seeds out of here. And you're gonna separate it. Now, after we separate it, we're gonna boil them for 2 minutes. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just get the pot ready, save a bowl, and get to work. All right, we got everything removed from the pulp and the seeds. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this pot up with water and give them a boil for about 2 minutes. All right, so we got our seeds boiled. Now we're just gonna go ahead and get these strained off. A very important step, you're gonna have to rinse these because they're still very sticky right now. So go ahead and give them a thorough rinse because you don't want them sticking to the paper towels. So we'll give them a nice little wash and then we're going to pat them dry. All right, I'm just going to slide these onto paper towels. Some on top. Get these as dry as possible before we move on. So now that we got our seeds dry, I'm going to go ahead and get it separated because I'm going to do this not one but two ways for you guys. So I'm going to grab my scale here, go ahead and zero that out. Go ahead and just get them weighed in so I can separate them accordingly. So from those 2 3-pound pumpkins, we got 236 grams, which is about 8 ounces. So I'm going to go ahead and divvy this up right now. Now we got 2 even amount of pumpkin seeds, 4.2 ounces each. Now the fun part starts. We're gonna do this 2 separate ways like I said. So we're gonna push one to the side and focus on one for right now. Preheat your oven at 350 degrees. So first, our first combination is going to be chili lime, which is gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna douse it with a little bit of avocado oil. Neutral oil, high smoke point, doesn't burn easily. And I have this spice mix mixed up. It's just some garlic. I'll put the measurements on the screen. Got some garlic, some chili powder, some cumin. You can also use your favorite Mexican blend if you have that. I have a really nice one as well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get that. I'm gonna do, it's a heaped teaspoon. So that in there. And we're also gonna have the juice of a lime and the zest, but that's gonna wait until the end. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this mixed up. I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited about this. Chili lime. This is like insane for me. And I'm glad you guys are watching along. All right. Now we're gonna grab our baking sheet. And you're gonna grab some parchment paper. I'm gonna get these on our parchment paper and try your best to get this in a single layer. You don't want these on top of each other. All right, how does those look? Oh yeah. All right, these are gonna go into the oven about 20-25 minutes. We're gonna check on it halfway through. All right, now that we got those in the oven, let's get started on our other batch. And these, I think I'm really excited about those, but I think I'm more excited about these. We're gonna do some honey chipotle pumpkin seeds. Wow, let's get it going. All right, same deal. Gonna start with some avocado oil here. I'm gonna hit these with a little bit of salt, not too much. Gonna salt it at the end. We're gonna hit it with some black pepper here. Freshly cracked, stay out the box. We're gonna do a touch of smoked paprika. I love the smokiness that it's gonna bring. Just a dash. Then I'm going to do a half teaspoon of garlic powder. And we're going to do a full spoon here of chipotle powder. And this is where the heat is going to come in. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and get these mixed up. Look at those. Oh, God, it smells amazing. The heat from the chipotle. I smell the smoke already. Let me get a skillet and we're going to move on to the stove. Medium heat, we're going to shoot in a little more avocado oil. I'm just going to get our seeds in. Nice little toss. And again, we want to get these into a single layer. And we're just going to toast these slightly for about 3 minutes. Nothing too crazy. You just want to start the process a little bit, toast those spices, intensify the flavor. Then we're going to add our honey, mix it again, and we're going to chuck the entire pan in the oven. They're going to roast in this pan. And you just want to give these a toss every once in a while, and then lay them back down until we start to get lightly golden brown. All right, this is where we need it. I'm not sure if you can quite see, but we're getting some nice color on these seeds. So this is where we want to go in with our honey. Just going to give it a nice even coat. And we're going to grab a rubber spatula and going to give these a nice toss. All toss in that honey, and it's going to caramelize beautifully once we get these in the oven. Going to go off with the heat. Get these back in a single layer, and we're going to chuck this in the oven. Look at that. And these are going to go right underneath our other ones. And let's go ahead and take a look at these. Oh, yeah. Still a little soft on the inside. Give these a little mix up. Back in. Now it's just a waiting game. All right, guys. We're going on 30 minutes on our chipotle lime, so let's check on those. Oh, yeah. These smell amazing. Oh, I hope you heard that. Wow. Wow. Okay, while they're hot, I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt while they're hot. Wow. All right, we're gonna let those cool down a little bit to the side. Now, optional step. Oh man, these are looking absolutely gorgeous. All right, optional step for our honey chipotle. I'm gonna top it with a little bit of brown sugar. Just to help make a nice crispy coat on there to mesh with all the spices that's tacked onto the seeds. That way we add a little bit more sweetness to our immediate crunch. All right, there we go. These are looking absolutely amazing. Let's give these a taste. That's amazing. So we're gonna roast these off. I'm gonna give it another 2 to 3 minutes. They got a little bit more to go, and I do want to toast that brown sugar just a touch. While our other ones are in the oven finishing up, I'm gonna go ahead and get the zest off of this lime. And the best way, instead of zesting like this, you zest upside down. That way you can see actually what you're zesting, so you don't get any of the pith. And you just got better control, right? Being in the kitchen is all about having control, right? All chefs are control freaks. I don't trust anyone who said they aren't. All right, look at that. And we all know you roll it before you juice it. Right over the top. Give these a nice Nice toss. The heat. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. All right. Now let's check on those. All right. Got these out of the oven and look at those. These absolutely smell outstanding. We got those spices caramelized on each of the seeds. The brown sugar's caramelized. The honey's caramelized. Let's just get these dried. Get these cooled off. Just got some more parchment paper. Don't do that. I burned myself so many times doing that. I'm so glad I caught myself on camera. All right. Just gonna spread these out so these can cool off. Oh man, would you look at those. All right, let's jar it up. All right, guys, so we're all done. We got them side by side. Let's give them a taste test. I'm gonna go with the chili lime first. Get a little lime zest on there. Wow, that's right in the mouth. I love the heat, the lime, the acidity, the lime juice really comes through. And you get a bite of that lime zest. That is absolutely delicious. That's actually shocking on how good it is. That's a solid 9 out of 10. Let's go with our honey chipotle. I want one that's caramelized. Look at this. Look at that. We have the spices caramelized on it. We have the honey and the brown sugar. Ten out of 10. Both of these are definitely, oh, that heat's kicking up in the back. I love that. I love that. That's amazing. 9 and 10, man. Both of these must makes if you have seeds. Don't just salt and pepper them. Please, please, please give these a try. Wow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and it's free. Shout out to all my 90s babies. Popeye was my guy. Love you guys and see you next time.